9 alternatives to toxic period products. Do you want to cut the toxic chemicals out of your period? With me today, I have 9 alternatives to go through with you. My name is Kara and I'd like you and I to go on a wellness journey together. I have a lot of knowledge of the subject, but I don't always practice what I preach. So on this channel, you and I are going to encourage each other, learn and live well together. The truth about our traditional period products has come out in the media recently. It's always been a known fact that our mainstream monthly necessities haven't been great for us. But I'm so glad to see more and more people questioning and looking into what actually goes into these products. And what we're finding, we are not liking. Synthetic fibers, pesticides, plastics, and artificial fragrance. I ordered these a few days ago and they actually couldn't have come at a better time because I've been on my own period. So I've been able to test the majority of these products out and talk to you in depth about them. I'll start with the more traditional products that you're already going to be familiar with. I have 3 different types of pads by 3 different brands. All of the pads and tampons I'm going to show in this video are very similarly priced. You'll find them around the £3 to £4 mark per box. I got these from Holland Barrett, which is a great store if you're in the UK for discounts and money off bundles. I'll start with this brand. This is Sisters by Mooncup. These are 10 winged pads for a medium flow. And I'll read the information on the packaging for each of these products. So we have 0 plastic, 0 irritants, organic cotton, top sheet and core. These medium pads help to prevent thrush, vaginal dryness and irritation and are 50% more absorbent. Organic cotton biodegrades faster than a banana. Made with organic cotton top sheet and core and a cornstarch back and wrap. 0 plastic, 0 irritants. Do you know what's in your pads? We didn't either. That's why Mum and I started Sisters by Mooncup, because we believe irritants and plastic don't belong in your pads. You'll always find our ingredients listed because we've got nothing to hide. Our medium pads absorb 50% more than other brands. We've got your back. So I wore one of these for a few hours during my first day, which is my heaviest. They look and perform just like a regular pad. The sticky back is very sticky. The wings are secure. There was no smell even after a few hours. Blood did seem to spread over the surface more than our mainstream regular pads. But even saying that, it didn't leak out the sides and it didn't feel wet either. Mainstream pads make me itch. I think it's the plastics and the irritants in them. These pads didn't make me itch at all. I'm finding with these pads that the colour of the blood is brighter, but I believe it's because it's 100% pure cotton, so they are very white, so it's just the contrast of the blood. I feel like brands like Always have like a blue tint to them, whereas these are pure white, so it does make the blood look very bright, but that's a good thing because the colour of our blood can tell us different things about what's going on. So it's good to get a precise colour. This is a Flow trial pack. I actually got this for about £1.20 from Holland Barrett, and inside is 2 day pads, 1 night pad and 2 liners. The front of the box says silky soft plant-based protection. Proudly women of colour owned, sustainably operated. At Flow, our mission is to make organic products that provide shamelessly natural care for life's messiest moments. So it's certified bamboo, climate friendly and super soft with no chlorine, bleach, artificial dyes or fragrances. 5% of the profits go to people and planet, made from renewable resources. So it's bamboo, corn fibre, plant cellulose and vegan glue. So out of this pack I used a day pad. Much like the other pad, it looks and performs like our mainstream regulars. The sticky back is good and the wings are secure. There was also no itch for me using this product. As with the previous pad, the blood is brighter, but again it is a bright white pad. I wore the day one in the night and it didn't move at all, and it was long enough for the night time too. And again, there was no smell. So this is the pad that I'm yet to try because I'm not at this point of my period just yet. This is a liner, so it's for like the very last day. But this is a brand called Glow. There's natural, discreet, odor busting, leak catching, plastic free, silky soft. So these are marketed for sensitive bladders, but they're good to have for the last day of your period. It says very light there. So you get 16 in this box. They are biodegradable. Glow liners are made from absorbent organic bamboo and feature a unique charcoal core to smash odours. 5% of our profits to girls and women in need. Bamboo is fast growing, greenhouse gas absorbing, biodegrading, high oxygen releasing, microbe busting, soil restoring, waste reducing and strong as heck. What's in these? 100% organic bamboo and corn fibre, bamboo charcoal core, biodegradable plant cellulose wrapper, no synthetic fibres, chlorine, dioxins, pesticide, residues, plastics, artificial dyes or fragrances. Moving on to tampons, I have 3 by 3 different brands. Out of these 3 brands, I've tried these 2. The Sisters by Mooncup I am yet to try. Obviously I only have like 5 days and I have 9 products, so it's been hard to try out all of them. I've done my best, but I will do an updated video in a couple of months time and see which products I've really latched onto. Flow tampons. In this tub you get 8 regular and 6 super 100% organic cotton tampons with silky smooth applications. It says, hello gorgeous, fancy some 100% organic cotton tampons? At Flow we keep it 100% organic cotton tampons, 100% silky smooth compact applicators, 100% committed to girls' health, education and economic empowerment. Ingredients: 100% organic cotton, 100% BPA free applicator, 100% compostable wrapper and 100% SAS. Always use the lowest absorbency for your flow and change every 4 to 8 hours. Put on your happy dance pants. Congratulations, your period is now 100% free of nasties, no synthetic fibres, pesticide residues, chlorine bleach, dioxins, animal testing, dyes, fragrances or allergens. You're also giving menstrual products to those in need and helping the Orchid Project. And there's also some information on this one about toxic shock syndrome. So obviously just because these are organic and chemical free doesn't mean that you are exempt from toxic shock, so educate yourself on that. The Flow tampons look and act like a regular tampon. It did seem slightly stiff, obviously with the pull and push mechanism. The pull was fine, but to get it pushed and get that push going in seemed a bit stiff. But once it was in, I didn't feel it at all. So the Grace and Green tampons, I actually have one of these in right now, and again, like the Flow ones, they look and act like a real tampon. So they are real tampons, but like our mainstream tampons that we've been brought up using. Biodegradable cardboard applicator. So this one looks more like your cheaper Tampax ones with the cardboard applicator. Made with certified organic cotton, superior protection, kind to body and planet. And you get 14 in here. Biodegradable cardboard applicator designed for easy insertion. Breathable certified organic cotton, which is naturally absorbent. Clinically proven to be non-irritating and suitable for sensitive skin. Our tampons have an organic cotton absorbent core. Expands both lengthways and widthways for a comfortable fit. No chlorine, chemicals, synthetic material or fragrances used. Made with certified organic cotton for exceptional comfort and total confidence. Applicator is made from biodegradable cardboard, designed for a smooth and easy insertion. Grace and Green collection has been intelligently engineered to protect both your body and the planet. Exceptional products, no compromise. Side says a basic right. We work in partnership with non-for-profits to support women where having a period is much tougher than it should be. Join our circle and help us improve dignity and hygiene where it's needed most. So far I'm having no issues with this tampon. I'm experiencing no leaks and I can't feel it, so it's comfortable. So let's read the box of the one that I didn't get around to using, the Sisters by Mooncup tampons. So it's naked tampons with a cardboard applicator. Helps to prevent BV, thrush and irritation. There's 14 tampons in this box and they're for a medium flow. 0% plastic, 0% irritants. Organic cotton veil and core. Step 1, twist me. Step 2, push me. To use the tampon, twist and then push the applicator. The organic cotton biodegrades faster than a banana. 100% organic cotton veil and core. 0 plastic, 0 irritants. Do you know what's in your tampons? That's why Mum and I started the Ann Sisters, because we believe irritants and plastic don't belong in your tampons. You will always find our ingredients listed because we've got nothing to hide. So it's hypoallergenic, helps to prevent vaginal dryness, helps to prevent thrush and bacterial vaginosis. Our tampons aren't really made of clouds, but they are as soft as clouds, and every cloud has a silver lining. Ours is 100% organic cotton veil. So let's move on to some more adventurous period products, you could say. I have 2 pairs of period pants. The first pair is by Fluxes and it's leak-free underwear, and I did try this pair. I was drawn more towards the Flow ones, but I got the Fluxes to try because I was intrigued that it's one size fits all. It says extra small to large. So it's made using our new stretch fabric. One by Fluxes fits extra small to large, which is a UK 6 to a UK 14. Now, I myself am around a size 12 and they did fit me comfortably. They have got a lot of stretch, but I do think they might be a bit too big for a 6 because a UK extra small is size 6, and according to the side here it's meant for a 6 to a 14. I do feel like they might be a little bit big for a 6, but obviously I'm not a 6 so I can't comment, but they just seem like they'd be too big in my opinion. So I definitely say that these are about the size 10 to 12 mark, but they do have a lot of stretch if you're a bigger size. Like I say, I'm a 12 and they were trying to roll down under my belly, but they were comfortable. They're made from new stretch fabric. Fluxes is here to create unrivaled products that elevate the everyday through comfort, form and function. The facts: absorbs 28ml, which replaces 4 tampons or 3 pads. Quickly wicks moisture, keeping you dry and fresh. Absorbs liquid and locks in the flow. Pushes liquid back up to prevent any leakage. Comfort uncompromised. Feel ultimate comfort in our reusable leak-free underwear, featuring new stretch fabric that's soft, stretchy and adapts to your body like a second skin. One size really does fit all. Antibacterial, leak-free, toxin-free, carbon-neutral, vegan and cruelty-free. How to care: machine wash at 40, hang to dry. No fabric conditioner, no tumble dry, no iron. So it's 80% nylon, 20% elastane. The lining is 95% organic cotton, 5% elastane. The gusset is 100% microfiber. I can confirm that these feel very soft when you're wearing them. This company just advises you to pop them straight in the machine, whereas when I read the Flow one first as well, they advise rinsing it out. So that's what I also did with these. You run them under the tap and you just scrunch them out for a little while until the water runs clearer. And as I was doing that, there was a lot of blood coming out, so they did absorb a fair bit. And I didn't leak when I was wearing these. I wore these on my second night as well and didn't leak at all during the night. And the pad inside is long and wide. So let me read you the box of the ones that I didn't get to try, but I already think that I'll be more drawn towards these ones. There's more sizes to choose from with Flow. I got the size medium, holds up to 4 regular tampons worth. Reusable period proof undies, 1 pair of hip hugging, flow absorbing underwear made from better cotton. When I've opened these and had a look, they look like they sit higher up on the waist, and they've got a stretchy elastic band waistline as well, which is going to help keep them up, and I feel like that's what the other pair was lacking. Hello gorgeous, fancy some period proof underwear? We keep it in your pants. Washable, sleepable, danceable and even pranceable. These reusable period pants hold up to 4 tampons worth of menstrual flow. So a medium is a 10 to 12, a small is 8, extra small is 6, large is 14 to 16, and we go all the way up to a 3XL. 5% of profits go to people and planet. It's PETA approved, climate neutral. Straight away on my next period, I'm going to be reaching for these and giving them a good go. And the very last product, which I'd also never used before, and I'll be a bit honest, I was a bit apprehensive about trying them. I've always wanted to, but I've been a bit scared, I'm not going to lie. So this is the Allmatters menstrual cup, and it says at the top there, formerly organic cup. So what is a menstrual cup? The award-winning Allmatters menstrual cup replaces pads and tampons. Easier, healthier, greener. The cup can contain the same amount as 2 to 3 tampons and can be worn for up to 12 hours. Forget about your period during the day and night. It's made from 100% soft medical grade silicone that doesn't mess with your body. The cup lasts years, not hours. No constant waste and no monthly purchases. 9 out of 10 who try Allmatters cup will continue to use it. So this was the priciest out of all these. This was also on offer. So Holland Barrett is your go-to place when you're in the UK. So this was down from £20 to £15. How does it work? Fold and insert. The soft Allmatters cup unfolds to form a light suction seal, keeping it safely in place. Wear for up to 12 hours. When placed correctly, you shouldn't feel the cup. Go swim, do sports and forget all about your period. Empty, rinse and repeat. Public toilets are no challenge, just use toilet paper and rinse when you're back home, or use sanitizing wipes. With these, I actually didn't realise that there were sizes, which is a great concept. I think I got the wrong size, but then again I don't think I did. I will explain. So they do a mini for teens and for those who need a smaller size. They do a size A for those who haven't given birth vaginally, and they do a size B for those who have. I got size A. I have had a child and I've also had a forceps delivery, so that's baby's head, forceps, doctor's hands. I've had it all going up and all coming out. In theory, I probably should have gotten size B, but I also, because I had forceps delivery, I was cut and it was stitched back up. And the surgeon did stitch it up a little bit too far. I've got an extra stitch. It's what they call a husband stitch. I've got one of those. I didn't ask for that, by the way. It's just, I think it might have been a trainee and it's just what they did. I was out of it. I had no idea. So in theory, I should have gotten a size B. Because my entrance is a little bit on the smaller side, I think an A was fine for me, but it's great that this comes in 3 different sizes. It says this can be used with an IUD, but it is important to release the suction seal before removal. So this little cardboard box is packed with information. On this side we have the insertion. So before using the cup for the first time, sanitize it using boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes. Wash your hands before you insert the cup. So you fold the cup, and they actually tell you 2 different ways that you can fold it to insert it. I actually found that the fold that's kind of shaped like a horseshoe was much easier. It's important to relax. And once the cup is inside of you, remove your fingers and let it unfold. Sometimes a pop or a suction sound can be heard. And then when it's in, there's like a little stub that hangs out, only by about an inch. You can rotate it and whatnot, and that's how you pull it out. So to get it out, they advise to slightly pull on the stem, and then once you can reach the base, you give the base a little pinch, and that releases the suction. And then keep it as upright as you can, and then empty and rinse. And on this bit it says, welcome to the new period. Half the population on earth have periods for a large part of their lives. Consider the amount of waste created each month by disposable period products. Consider the chemicals that they often contain that we put inside our bodies. Consider the young girls who stay away from school because they are ashamed of their periods. We're on a journey to change the way periods affect our lives, our body and our environment, and you are driving this change. Allmatters believes small actions make big impact. Care for your body, care for your home, care for our planet, it all matters. And this box also gives information about toxic shock syndrome. Even with a menstrual cup, you can still get toxic shock. Oh, we've got a QR code for even more information, and I'm sure some demonstrations on there as well. And it says that you can actually cut the stem a little bit shorter if it's uncomfortable, but I didn't feel mine at all. And it comes in a little cotton bag as well. So that's jam-packed with information. I think this has took me the longest to read, and I didn't read all of it as well. So with the moon cup, I found it very easy once you got the hang of it. It took me a couple of times to get the technique right, but once I did, I didn't feel it and it was comfortable. So it does take practice, and it does say that as well on the packaging, that practice makes perfect. Now, I don't have the longest nails, but they are over like the tip of my fingers, and I found that I was pinching my insides trying to get the cup and trying to adjust it. So just be wary of that. If you do have long nails, you can pinch yourself a little bit. It didn't leak as I pulled it out. I just kept it upright, poured it into the toilet, and then rinsed in the sink. And the blood comes off really easily, so it's easy to clean. I did find that when I poured the blood into the toilet, that because it was a large quantity of blood and the blood is heavier than the water, that it did sit in the bottom of the toilet even after I flushed it. But our toilet isn't the greatest. If you've got a more powerful flush, which you probably have, it probably will flush away. So for £15, I think that's mega value for how long it lasts and how much use you're going to get out of this product. I think it's great that it comes in 3 different sizes, and I think it's great that you can wear this for up to 12 hours. I am definitely going to carry on using the majority of these products. I am really happy with them. Let me know if you've tried these, your experience with them. Let me know if you're going to try. If you've got any products that you think I might have missed. And thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye. Do you know if all I can hear in this background is your bell ding-a-linging because you won't stop licking yourself?